Guk Chi is 39 and by Vietnamese standards should already be married. But she isn't. And there is a term for women like her in Vietnam. They'd be called Gai E, which is similar to the term Sheng Nui or leftover woman in China.
Damn, these Asian cultures do not play around when it comes to calling out post-war single women.
These terms tend to carry a derogatory tone in Asia, perhaps to shame women who remain unmarried.
Meanwhile, in the West, a woman can be 35 plus, finding herself for the 5th time, and everyone applauds. Emma Watson, anyone?
Truly, if I had tried to get married any point, basically before about a year ago, it would have been carnage. I just didn't know myself well enough yet.
But here's the universal truth. Women are women first, and the process of becoming a leftover woman is the same everywhere. What makes this clip a masterclass is her body language. Watch her posture, her face as she explains her single status. And a quick disclaimer, my mic was on again. See if you can catch me laughing my ass off.
Ain't that a man?
Right now, I'm single. As people often joke, I've just put myself back on the shelf again. I've been out of a relationship for over a year now. So, single and free again. This guy likes working out and doesn't mind quiet moments with another person. There is a very interesting line here saying he'll show how much he cares by cooking you risotto. So cute. This guy is cute. Chosen. Swipe right. Nope, not this guy. Swipe left.
That cat killed me. That cat was like, here we go again. Did you notice her eyes and her face? She lights up when something triggers her interest. Not because she's evaluating compatibility, but because she's reacting to a stimulus. That's dopamine. That's a slot machine pull.
Risotto cho bạn. Rất là dễ thương, risotto.
Even her voice jumps up in pitch. Risotto, risotto. That little dopamine spike hitting her system. Risotto, risotto. Feels good. A winning feeling rushes through her body. You know you hit the spot when you hear sounds like that. Risotto, risotto. A lot of women associate this feeling with happiness. So if they don't have this feeling, something must be wrong. Now pay attention to her swipe behavior.
Studies have shown that with a choice overload, people are more likely to become dissatisfied with their chosen partner.
You see this? This looks like a slot machine. She's not browsing. She's executing a routine. The way she swipes, fast, automatic, mechanical, shows habit loops, conditioned responses, low emotional investment, high reward-seeking behavior. This isn't dating. This is scrolling for a hit. When a human behaves like a machine, it's because the app trained them to behave that way. Now pay attention to what she says.
I think the good thing about getting older is that you know what you want. When you know that, you just need to quickly glance through, read a little, and you know, do I have any connection with this person? Can I connect? Can I chat? So, it doesn't take me much time. Actually, it's just 1 or 2 seconds for some profiles.
1 to 2 seconds. That's not a decision. That's an impulse. That's not maturity. It's superficiality. And she admits exactly what she's looking for.
For Chi, though, it's not the abundance of choices that keeps her single.
Honestly, I'm sometimes bored and tired of dating apps. It's not because there are too many options, but rather too few. As my work involves art, I have a thing for beauty. So, their profile picture has to be quite attractive in order for me to read about them. Having said that, I'm most interested in their hobbies, and I give priority to those who went to a university.
And there it is. The translation is simple. There are too few men who give me the dopamine hit I'm chasing. That's the addiction talking. Swiping left is easy when you're only hunting for the top 10%. Matching with one feels like winning the lottery. Listen to what she says next.
Từ kinh nghiệm của bản thân em thì
From my own experience, most of the guys I've met on dating apps aren't really serious. They don't look for a serious relationship there. It's just an extra chance to meet someone.
Chỉ là thêm một cái cơ hội thôi để mình gặp người này.
This is textbook casino psychology. She meets these top-tier men, and of course, it doesn't last. But that one match, that one date, that's the jackpot memory. In psychology, this is called the near-win effect. You come close to winning big, so you overestimate your chances of it happening again. Keep playing the game. Ignore hundreds of losses for that one potential spike. She isn't chasing love, partnership, or commitment. She's chasing a feeling, a dopamine jackpot. This is the exact confusion Emma Watson was talking about.
I think falling in love might be quite easy to do in some ways. That's sort of the easy bit. The hard part is finding someone who actually wants to be in a dance with you.
This is why people get angry in the comments. They can't read between the lines. If a woman only entertains the top men and then complains they don't want commitment, does that magically apply to the other 90% of men she never even sees? Of course not. Remember this Ali Wong clip?
To these feelings of wanting to fool around outside of your marriage because she's an immigrant woman who was born in 1940. I, on the other hand, have met the entire cast of the Avengers.
You see, when your net worth is $85 million like Emma Watson, or you're a star like Ali Wong, your network is the cast of the Avengers. That's the league these women are shooting for. And the brutal truth? Those men often have better options than a high-status, high-maintenance woman. They have options that offer youth, peace, and admiration, not a constant, exhausting dance.
Vậy thì em có nghĩ rằng em là một người mà
Tiêu chuẩn cao.
tiêu chuẩn cao không?
I think everyone should have high standards. Then, when you meet, you can lower them gradually. But you can't have low standards, as it'd be a bit difficult to raise them later. When I turned 20, I still thought that I would probably get married around 28 or 29. But when I reached that age, I felt it was early as I hadn't met anyone good. So I think I don't have to rush. It's fine.
The modern leftover woman isn't left over because there's no one left in the village to marry. She's left over because of the abundance of attention she's getting combined with unrealistic expectations. Dating apps are addictive because they offer intermittent rewards, unpredictability, instant validation, the same mechanics as a casino. She's not bored because she has too few matches. She's bored because she's desensitized. Her threshold for excitement is too high now. And as long as the environment doesn't change, she will continue this behavior until she overdoses.
Rất là dễ thương, risotto.
Management, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.